it's my turn. I'm just the one that moves about all the time.
I'm not going to.
Have a shot. And I'm always late. I think the record, Alex, was 20 minutes. Because me and Mariama got stuck in traffic. This is very wobbly.
Hi guys, welcome back to
I'm not very good at holding that.
episode 4. We have the sun in our eyes, which is a bit of a silly idea.
Can we like lift it up so it's
You're here with
Emily?
Now Emily does literally every event.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about more than just running today. Yeah, go on, introduce yourself.
I'm Emily. I'm 24. And I kind of do a bit of everything.
You want to get into multi-events?
Yeah.
Like properly?
Yeah, because I can do
you basically
all
do
the
every
events.
single multi-event, don't you? But
Yeah, but I've
yeah.
never done them all together at once.
What is, would you say, your favourite out of all the events you do?
Sprints. Yeah.
Sprints.
Sprints is my baby.
Okay.
That's what I've done like since I was very young.
Yeah.
It's always been my favourite.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, right, I used to hate throws as a kid. I dreaded it because when at the club I was at, they'd like rotate round each week.
Yeah.
And when it was throws week, honestly, if it was javelin, honestly, I hated it.
What
I couldn't
changed?
stand it. Well, I don't know. I
changed?
think I wanted to do multi-events, so I thought, oh, well, you're just gonna have to suck it up, aren't you? First few sessions, I was like, really don't like this. But then after a while, I was like, oh, actually, it's not too bad.
Yeah. So anyone out there, when you're a kid and you don't like something, doesn't mean you don't like it.
Yeah, you might
Forever.
actually be alright.
Yeah. I'm a bit thrown off because we decided to sit on the floor, so it's a bit.
Well, I decided because it's really windy, and if you sit higher up, you're just gonna hear.
Yeah.
I like
When
it.
did you start athletics?
I was 10.
10. That's
Yeah.
quite young, yeah.
I started at a little club in Sleaford.
Yeah.
So basically, my mum said I needed a hobby, and she said I think because I used to do all right at sports days, and she was like, oh, you can go here, and I said no. I said I was okay, thanks.
Yeah.
She said no, you're going. So I went just to shut her up, really. She managed to get my friend to convince me to go. So I went, and I was like, oh, whatever, just get it over. It's an hour, get it over and done with.
Yeah.
And funnily enough, I was in the sprints group that day.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, that was actually quite fun. And then I went, can I go next week?
Yeah.
Well, you know, every week I was going like twice a week.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I think I did it till about 17, 18. And then I kind of stopped because there wasn't really, I couldn't get to Lincoln.
So how long were you out for?
I came back at 20.
I can't remember, did you have an indoor season?
This year, no. Oh, wait, no, right. I did one long jump and one shot put. Go to a little run and jump into a sandpit.
Run and jump, long jump?
Yes, that's correct terminology.
Yeah.
And I'm going to a shot put.
Shot put?
Long jump, pretty terrible, but we worked out that I can take off both feet. And shot put, I was pretty consistent with how I'd been in summer, so it was okay.
But that's without no long jump training as well.
Oh yeah, we can't really get the pit out here because
we need an indoor facility, so if anyone wants to send money to Lincoln Wellington,
yes, please.
we will
Feel
happily
free.
take that. Do you feel set up now for outdoors?
Not really. But that's
Honesty is the best policy.
the reason being is because I've been incredibly injured this year, and I've only just kind of got back sprinting again. So that's why I didn't do any sprints at indoors, because I had problems with my calf. I'm feeling a bit like I've got a lot to do and I've got a lot of catch up. So, but I'm trying not to panic.
That's okay. It's a long season. And, like the season goes until September.
Coming back, but I feel like everyone else is here and I'm kind of here.
Yeah, well that's what's going to kill you, is like comparing yourself to other people when you're injured. It's the hardest thing.
Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
But,
what are your goals though for this season? Times you want to run, and distances you want to throw and jump.
So javelin, I want to get like into like the mid-20s, because I think I'm personally throwing about 20 already. Shot, I like to get into the 8s because I'm a bit bored of seeing 7s. I think sprint, I just want to get lower than what I got last year, which was 13.4 in a 100.
It's definitely possible, considering, right, anyone who doesn't know Emily, she ran a PB in every single race last season.
But I don't want to expect that, but then it was nice.
Yeah, can we push the 13-second barrier?
I think I can get into 12s eventually, definitely. Yeah, that's my biggest goal would be next year, to stay injury free and actually be able to like have a good winter.
What would you say your best memory has been in the sport so far?
Sounds weird, but actually like the group that we train in.
Just training?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's
like,
good.
Obviously last year all the PBs that I got was really, really nice.
Yeah.
So that's like a personal thing, but I think just the people I've met really.
How would you improve athletics?
Well, I know everyone says they'd like an indoor track, which is very nice, but something simple like, sounds weird, I don't like training shot put, because when it's cold, like in this sort of weather it's fine, but when it's cold and it's been raining, the shot put sinks into the ground, you have to dig it out, you get mud in your nails, which is just another thing. You then have to like dry the shot put off, and it would just be nice to have an indoor facility for that, and the fact that I wouldn't get so injured.
Okay.
But that's just like a personal thing. It's not a lot of funding, and I think people go unnoticed.
Facilities more funding. Away from the track, what do you get up to? Obviously you work full time?
Yeah.
Go on.
So I work full time, then I tend to train in the evening. So the week's actually quite busy, literally just work, train. I like to paint my nails, although they're not painted right now. Binge Netflix.
I do binge, okay.
Usually crime series.
No, I thought you were about to say usually cry. And you spend a lot of time at gym, don't you?
Yeah.
Very active. Like,
Oh, I'm always in the gym.
yeah. If you could go to dinner with 3 people, dead or alive, where would you go? And who would you go with?
So, sounds weird. I'd probably go with someone like Jack Whitehall, because I think he would be so funny, and I'd probably bounce up his energy a bit. Go with him.
Yeah.
It sounds really silly. I'd probably go like 5 Guys or something with him, because he'd be so funny. Or you know that place in America where they're really rude?
Oh yeah, Karen's
I'd go
Karen's
there.
Diner.
But I'd go there probably with Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt. So this is
Obviously Usain Bolt.
this is a you all go together sort of situation.
Okay,
not 3
two.
separate
So I've got one
dates.
funny. I've got one like
Fast,
that I idolise.
speed.
Probably J-Lo.
Okay.
Then I could be like,
cool.
how do you do your hair? How do you
That's
do
the
your
first girl.
makeup?
That's the first girl to be invited to one of these. By
Yeah.
The way.
Hello. I know you're
baby.
in, but I thought the dog would be interested.
I don't think she remembers me. Hello, baby.
Part 2, as always, is the quick fire question rounds. Emily likes waffling, so do I. I will just try and rattle the questions off. Favourite brand of spikes?
Oh no, I have 2. Adidas and Nike. I train in Adidas, but I race in Nike. Short shoes and Nike. Throw javelin shoes at Adidas.
100 metres or 60 metres?
100.
Would you rather have money or be famous?
Money.
Indoor season, outdoor season?
Outdoors. It's nice and warm.
Free food for life or free drinks for life?
Food. I don't drink really.
I love
Well, that's
I love
water.
apple juice, but definitely
An
love food
apple
more.
juice!
Yeah, I love apple juice. So, yeah, I do love water, but that's free anyway in most places. So. You shy or confident?
Depends what situation I'm in. I think I come across as confident, but I'm actually very underconfident.
Play it safe or take risks?
Risks.
What would you say your biggest accomplishment in athletics is so far? What are you most proud of?
I don't have no titles to my name or anything. I'd say the PBs last year, how I just chipped and chipped
Every
and chipped
single
and chipped.
PB and in every single race. What's the one thing you want to do before you die?
Right, I actually want to do another sport. You know how we compete in this? I don't have time to do another sport, that's the issue, else I would. But I want to do like another sport, so I've always wanted to try speed skating. I've always wanted to try that, or swimming at like this level.
If you were invisible for a day, what would you do?
So what I actually would do is probably get all my family and my boyfriend and that, I would play pranks on them all day, do what they really wouldn't want me to do.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Snog, marry, avoid. Potatoes, pasta, rice.
I'd avoid rice because that's really quite boring for me. Probably marry pasta because I really like pasta.
Pasta every single day.
Snog potatoes.
What superpower would you want?
Speed.
Super speed.
Yeah.
Cool. What's the last thing you watched?
I think it was a crime documentary of some sort.
What's the best thing about athletics?
Kind of, you know, when it goes well, like you've had a good training session, and you've walked away, you've gone, oh, that was really good.
Worst thing about athletics?
I think just the fact there's not many indoor facilities. There's not even many outdoor tracks around here that are in great condition.
Music to warm up, yes or no?
Yeah.
Snow or sun?
Sun.
Celebrity crush?
Oh, there's so many. Growing up, I always liked Danny from The Script.
A final one, are you subscribed?
Me? Yeah, of course I am.
Of course she is. Subscribe.
She's running off with all the codes.
Finally, the one you've all been waiting for, the trivia quiz. I've been coming up with some very good questions, I think. Tell me how many you got in the comments. Question number 1. What was Usain Bolt's first world record performance? Event and time for both for 1 mark.
First world record, 100.
Yeah. That's half of
9.7.
9.7 what?
1.
It was 9.72. Now you get half a mark because it's 100, but
I wouldn't give
I said
you
you
half
need-
a mark.
don't give you half.
So that's unfair for Jay. Got 4.
Wow, what have you got?
She's on half out of 1.
Okay.
Right. Who anchored the women's 4x100 meter world record? It was
USA.
Yeah, it was Team USA in the.
Carmelita Jeter
Correct. Yeah.
with the short hair.
Yeah. 2012 Olympics.
Yeah. I actually remember that.
Question number 3. So you're one
Just watch it.
1.5 out of 2. Question number 3. Who holds the current mixed 4x400 meter Olympic record?
USA?
It's actually Poland.
I was never going to get that.
Yeah. When was the women's heptathlon world record set? Question number 4. This is.
Was it, I want to say Beijing?
No, it was Seoul 1988.
Oh, right, I'm well off then.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
At the time of recording, what is the most recent Olympic record? There were a few Olympic records at 2021 Tokyo, but what was the latest by date? Hello.
Javelin.
Men's or women's? Well, it's not.
Oh, right, sorry.
It's the men's 1500. 7th of August 2021.
Hey.
Jakob Ingebrigtsen's 328 points.
You also put in the chat.
0.32. What was that? What did you get right? Half?
1.
1.5. 1.5.
Got that?
3rd place on the leaderboard. Leaderboard's there. If you think you can beat Jay, let me know in the comments, because we'll do a Skype one if I don't know you. Or if I do know you, we'll arrange something.
It's going so well.
I'm glad my dog's not the only naughty.
Big thanks to Emily for coming on episode 4 of Meet the Athlete, our first girl as well. So
I know.
amazing. Thanks for coming on. The vlog's going to see you again. Subscribe to see
yeah.
more of Emily. But
I'm like the one that pops in now and then.
appreciate it. Right. Peace out.
Bye.
Bye! Bye!